Hello?
Hey baby, you alright?
Hello, Jeff. How are you?
I'm fine baby, how are you?
I'm fine too. I miss you.
I miss you too baby. What are you doing tonight?
Actually, nothing. I haven't got any plans for this night.
Do you want to spend time together?
Of course.
Do you want to go cinemas?
Yes, this new film can be interesting.
Yeah, it could be. Yeah, so do you want to go to a restaurant after though?
After we can go to the restaurant Chinese.
Yeah, Chinese it is. Okay then, listen, I love you.
I love you more.
Nah baby, I love you more.
Oh, stop.
Nah, you stop. Listen, okay baby, I'll see you later. I'll come pick you around 8 o'clock. Are you free?
Yes, I will be ready.
Okay baby, I'll see you then.
Now, do you think this is real from life? Does this happen in everyday life?
Yes.
It happens. Is it usual for a black boy to fall in love with a white girl?
Yes.
It's normal. But do you think it's accepted everywhere?
No.
So, what do you think about this? Shall we leave them as that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. We can continue, okay.
Stop.
Stop, please. Yes. Tell us who has stop. Who said stop? Okay. Just okay. Come on. Come on stage. Please. That's why we said your spectators. Come on stage. First of all, do you think that what we have here is from real life?
It is, and it should be.
So,
There's a thing we should do something about.
okay. So,
Such
if
groups of
it's you, how would you change the situation? You can change this person with he's the oppressor. You can never change him, but you can change anybody from here to work differently. Okay? This is the victim. We cannot change him. That's the rule. So anybody from the other, you can change the way they act. It's up to you. Do you understand?
Yes, but I put it into the life, to the real life. That's,
Okay.
There are plenty.
It's free. It's free to you.
There are many people like this in the world,
Okay.
and it should be the point to do something about such behavings at all.
Okay.
Like to teach our.
Please listen to what.
To teach children and youngsters differently. That it wouldn't happen if we brought them as it should be.
Okay. So what do you want to do to change here that will make it better? Is that? Is what you think that we shouldn't be having like that? Is it? But can you do something?
I just don't agree about this group as general.
Okay.
But I can't do anything right now.
Okay.
You know
Thanks.
what I mean?
So the point we are trying to get is that this happens. Does it happen frequently?
Yes.
And we know about it. Okay. But are we doing something about it?
No.
This is the point of Marcel. That's the point of Marcel. Marcel says that we should start doing something about this to change it. But we didn't do it. So this is our first observation. That we see these things happen and we do not do anything. And by not doing anything, what we are trying to do, what we are doing?
You're promoting.
Yes, we are promoting this to keep point. So the first point we are is when we see something that somebody is oppressing someone, he's the oppressor, and as you can see, he's going to oppress someone, the victim. If we stay bystanders and do nothing, we are supporting the oppressor. Is it? Do you agree with me or not?
Yes.
Should we continue? You want some more observations? Okay, can we continue?
Yes.
Action.
still have character.
I need
It's
you,
like, you know, parties and everything.
Great music.
Great music. Yeah.
Drink too much and I don't remember nothing from the
You know, so you stole a car.
Yeah, that black one, Mercedes.
Yeah.
Oh, and someone crashed. You crashed.
Hey,
man.
don't be so
Come
proud.
on, I want
Guys,
to
come on, stop
Billy,
fighting.
what about the rules?
The rules. I make the rules here.
No, sorry, he doesn't deserve it. Sit down.
Just sit down.
Sorry, Billy,
So
I
some
didn't mean
respect.
to. I still love you.
You better love me now. Sit down.
Please. What have you noticed here? Did you notice anything? What did you notice? Did you
Female
notice?
discrimination. Bad treating.
I would say female subordination more. Have you noticed in the gang the dynamics of the gang?
He's very powerful.
Okay. So how are the others acting?
He's good. Submissive towards her.
Okay, very much. So we have the oppressor who is not only oppressing society, but he's even oppressing his group. You see, the dynamic of the group. They are subordinating to him. Even the girl is more submissive. It's an object. The girl is an object here. Do you agree with me?
Yes.
Does it happen in real life?
Yes.
So we are trying to take anything that is happening in real life and put it on stage for you to be aware. This is the message. Have you ever thought of these situations before? Or have you stopped for a moment to think about these situations before? Yes or no? I take it that most of us didn't. Am I right or not? I don't have a feedback. You are our spectators. Feedback.
I think we realize that there is such problem, but as we're not in this group, there is very little we can do about this. Because when a single person tries to do anything about this, the only thing can happen that he can be a victim as well.
It's a good point. It seems that one only person, he believes that he cannot do anything else. But if we are together, if we get more people in, we could change it. But it seems that we stop there and we don't think about it. Okay, action.
You know, it's like respect around here. You know who owns this town? Who owns this town?
We.
I own this town.
Sorry, boss.
Let's give a lesson to you.
Yeah, baby, you are the boss.
You see that guy? Yeah? Throw a rocket to you. Come on, shout it.
Hey, watch your face!
So silly.
You know? Everything is like... Oh,
Hey, Billy, watch a group of tourists. I heard they come from far away and my soldiers told them that they're rich.
let's show them
Let's
who's
teach
the
you
boss.
lesson.
Hey you, yeah, all of you. This is my place. This is my town. You need to pay taxes.
This is Billy's town. Pay the protection taxes
I'm
or
the king
leave.
here. Yeah, you better run. Oh my God.
Please. What point do we have from here? What can you tell? Do you agree that this happened in real life? I'm going to ask this every time because unless you agree, we cannot continue. Do you think this happens in real life?
Yes.
Okay. So what point can we point out from this? Yes?
We can point out that with his power, they are afraid of him. With that frightened, they don't use their power maybe to escape or something. They just fall into his hands and then he does what he wants with them.
I take a point from that.
Yeah,
Okay.
they agree on being offended because they want to be in a group.
Okay. So, okay. Somebody else, because I'm hearing from the same people. Somebody else. You are spectators. Yes.
This is what many people say about asylum seekers. You know, they need to pay taxes and they need to put it in their country. So it's interesting to see.
So, the message I get is, by allowing this, we are leaving a threat to society. Even the people who are not there, we are losing our liberty, because if I am passing by, it's a tourist. Tourists are coming here, and they are driven away. So it means the community that's living there is losing of its liberty. It's losing its space. You know, the liberty to go there and enjoy peacefully what is happening. So it's not safe anymore. So if we let such groups to grow and be strong and bullies, you know, use their power, bully people and control other people, what's going to happen? We're going to lose even our identity, even our liberty. Actually.
Yeah, how's the hospital?
Yeah.
It's okay?
No, I don't think so. Some stuff, yeah, and everything, and you know.
Please, Romani King, take a look.
Good job.
Really, thank you for teaching
Really?
the important lesson, the money problem.
What do you notice here? What, have you noticed anything? What happened here?
Drugs from Italian mafia.
Just it could be. That's a good. See the stereotypes we have. Drugs from the mafia, from Italian mafia. Drugs can be get from everybody, but because we are, you know, fed this thing, mafia Italy, but mafia is all over the world, and drugs is all over the world. So even when we see things, we won't see it differently. That's what it's actually happening. Because actually, this could be, you know, in Timbuktu, in England. It could be Malta, never in Italy. Do you agree with me on that? Yes. Okay, what's happened? But what is happening here? Okay, they didn't bother to interfere with them. Why?
Because they are white.
And besides as well, because they attack tourists. They are white as well.
They are local.
Of course. They are local. They know them and they know them. So it's status quo. They know they are safe because people who know them, they are accepting the situation and they let them go. What happened as well? What was the other move? What happened? A character passed by. What happened? We had somebody passing by and we had the bully coming over. What happened there?
It was an exchange.
Of what?
Something illegal, probably.
Okay. So everybody knows that this is a place to do illegal dealings, you know, whatever it is. And besides, we had the bystanders. We had people here who didn't move, who didn't say anything. Do you think sometimes we are these people? When things happen in our life, we see something happening and we are, no, it's not right, but we better shut up. Do you think this happens? Yes or no? I want to hear.
Yes. Yes.
Thanks. So it's part of our natural daily life, no? Okay. Action.
Hey, go wash yourself, Jackie!
Get off my street!
Look at this girl. Like it's Barbie. What we have here? Hi. Where did you buy this girl?
Do I look like I buy girls?
Oh, look at her. I'm much better. She be with me.
Hey!
What are you doing in our
Man,
neighborhood?
that's my cigar!
Look at yourself.
Yeah, why are you touching this girl? That's my cigar!
Please,
Yo,
please. What do we have here? What do we have here? What is happening?
Racism. Discrimination.
Okay, okay, definitely racism. But what is happening? Just reflect the action that was happening here. How it started and how it's building up. I can see hatred and I can see build up to aggression. Right? They are playing with him, they are moving around. Michael, do you see it? Do you think this happens when you are in an area where hooligans are, or where bullies are? Do you think this happens?
Yeah,
Yes.
it does.
Please.
Yes, it does.
Okay.
Yes, it does.
But any one of you, if he was in this situation, what you would do to change this immediate situation? You have a lot of characters here. How you would, if you wanted to help, this colored person here, how you would help him? If you are in one of these characters, what you do? What can you do? It needs to be, you need to be
Without
courage.
changing their mentality?
No, all you have to say is, this person has to act in this way, and react it in that way you want it to be, to really help this poor guy here. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? There is like 6, 7 characters here, and nobody is doing anything to help them. If I was one of these characters, I choose to be one of these characters, how would I act to prevent this from happening or keep going on?
Challenge.
What's it?
So challenge.
Yeah, how you do it? Just show us.
Well, I don't know about showing, but I kind of just say like, why are you treating him like this, you know?
Who shall say that?
This one, because he holds all the power.
This one? Yeah. Okay. Okay.
He's the one that's oppressive.
But he's the person that we cannot touch and we cannot change.
So maybe, the
Any other character beside the oppressor.
So all of them.
All of it can change them in any way you want.
But it just takes one person to be strong, and then others will follow.
Okay, choose a person and tell him how to act.
Her.
Yeah? Okay, how do you want her to act?
Just say to him like, no. What's your name, Billy? Billy. Yeah. So no, Billy, don't do that.
Okay, what Alison is saying now,
Yeah.
instead of helping, to make it better, you should go around because you have influence on him, and you should act in a way that you want to stop.
Actually, she has not got any influence.
Okay, but this time is now, because she changed the character, she has influence on him, because she is changing her into something else. Do you understand what we're trying to do?
But I think that still he will push.
We
her
don't
in-
know what's going to happen. Okay, so now,
I know you.
you have to use your influence to change him from attacking or change the outcome. Okay? Action.
Billy, stop. No, stop. You are wrong, Billy. Billy, we are a group. Stop, please. Come on. We will take someone else.
No, I want this guy.
Please.
I stop.
Yes.
Can you see already there is a bit change
Yes.
in it? Somebody spoke. Somebody made a gesture. It's not easy anymore for him to do it without anybody, stopping him. Who else we can use to change the situation? We already changed. Okay, you want to change? Yeah.
Those two.
Okay, come and show us how he. It's important, and tell him how he should act.
You get up.
Okay, do what she says.
Go over.
Try to protect the first.
Yeah, try
The guy with the girl.
Try and get in front of.
Fight for them.
Try and get in front of her.
We never position.
I would
you
rather
up.
say to protect the guy with
Yeah.
the lady.
Yeah.
Okay, okay, that's the point. So, your role is now, from a bystander, you should run and protect the black guy. Okay? Jeff, you have to,
So, in front of the girl.
yeah, you have to go and protect the guy from being attacked. Okay? Now, you are helping the victim. Okay? Did you get it? Okay. Action.
Come on, Billy. Calm down.
I started, I finished. You think about it. Think about it well. You don't know who I am.
Billy, stop, please.
You know who I am.
Stop.
Get off my way.
Please. Okay, so
Come on,
You're
we have some
starting.
more bystanders.
We are starting changing. Now, remember, at first he was alone, there, being attacked by the bully and his gang. Now already we have the girl who is trying to stop the action, and we have already a bystander who was neutral, who didn't want to, is already involved. Can you see the transformation? The message is, can we do something to stop racism, to stop violence or stop oppression?
Yes.
Yes, we can.
Involve bystanders. People
So
watch.
if you are, and this is, if I am a bystander and I do nothing, nothing will change. But we said, alone I can do nothing. But we had one girl who was alone. Another one, we had another person who was alone. Now we have two people. No? We have two persons, two characters who are defending, who are trying to change the situation. Do you think this can happen? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, you can nothing.
Thank you. Because sometimes I think I am alone here. Action.
I started it, I will finish it.
No, man, stay calm. Please, but no.
Billy,
Don't make the chance, man. Come on.
Billy,
No.
Please. We have a bystander again. What could somebody else do? Yes, Elena?
I will try to liberate the girlfriend of the...
Sorry?
I will try to liberate the girlfriend because she knows who are their allies. And I will tell her, go and get help.
You want to liberate the girlfriend?
Get help because she knows who are their allies.
Okay, so where is it? You are guarding the girl. So this time she runs away, you know, to get help. And you are trying to hold her, but she runs away. And you lost her. Okay? Keep as you are. Is it okay? So remember, we continue according to what they are saying to us. It's not what we played before. This has to be in a different way. So while this is going on, you have to run away, disappear.
Do I stop him from holding up? Do I stop him from holding up?
Yeah, but you should, okay, we'll see how it goes, okay? And you run away to call help. Is that what you want?
Yes.
Okay. So,
Hey, are you help? Police! Help! Somebody help! Billy, you are one! Stop!
Stop this! Everybody stop this! Who are you?
the police can stop. So what we have here, when she managed to run away and went to the police. Although they were fast, I know they were fast. No, usually they are not. So anyway. But the police are here. Okay? You are free. Okay? The police are here. Action.
Stop this!
Are you okay?
Bully! Alex, stop it! Officer Alex, help me!
Get your hands off!
You are arrested! Let's go!
What are you doing? I'm holding here!
What?
Okay, please. Okay.
First time I go to jail.
So, I think we reached our objective. I know we are exaggerating.